Welcome back, everybody. More Gene Stealer action. We're gonna have problems. Gene Stealers are scary.
In my veins.
Now, it does seem like we
My
can
house
game the
would
system.
be proud of me.
Gouges on the men, looks like they're claw marks. Yeah, and they're Gene Stealers. It's Tyranids, bro.
Duty prevails.
Yes, another book. Allows pistol and some provisions. And he was using stims. Okay, cool. So the nourishers
In this tapestry of a
are
world, I am
corrupted
the
by the
rogue
Tyranids.
thread.
Ugh. Tyranids. There's a reason why all the doors are closed.
The Emperor favors me today.
Oh, we ripped that off. Okay. That looks like a grain silo. Hello. A random hand flamer? Alright, whatever. Alright, what else we got? The Vox Cleric has Lectionary of the Revelations of the Emperor Progenitor. Blasphemous 10 is the cult of the nourishers of the afflicted. It speaks of the insatiable Emperor Progenitor and his impending coming. Is this place... is this world a Tyranid bait?
What lies beyond?
Let's see, exit. Huh. Oh, I guess we can leave. That was it? I totally thought there could be more. I guess not. Provisions, plasteel. Okay. Well, 3 Gene Stealers. It didn't even attack me, we just shot them to pieces. Small planet, gently wrapped in amber forest, greets you with a ruby-colored dawn. Basil von dem Klerk, the local governor, gives the rogue trader a warm welcome after several glasses of disseminating. The sweltering ruler asked if Pandora von Lance would like to keep him company during the upcoming hunt. Of course. After several hours of riding the local peculiar animals, we make camp in the middle of a golden forest. Basil von dem Klerk points at the sky. A flat disk rises over the horizon, constantly morphing its color and shape. The forest grows silent and empty, and you can no longer hear the singing of birds, even the rustle of wind. The governor nods with satisfaction. A few steps into the clearing, their bodies are twisted by an unknown phenomenon, and you watch the freaks with astonishment as they begin to dance to the throaty clacking of their brethren. Cackling? Turning the bony growths and pulsating flesh of their scaly hands towards the unnatural thing in the sky. What's going on? You have to see with your own eyes. Watch in silence. The hypnotic dance seems to continue forever. The unfortunate creatures howled and whined and convulsed, unable to tear their bleeding eyes from the celestial body. When the Pavonine disk outshone even the light of the local star, the physical shells of the things that used to be men burst, releasing beasts onto this plane that not even the most fluent and capable pen could describe. Cleric excitedly explains that the creatures you saw are the children of the great king of distortion. It is he who is the true god and patron of these fertile grounds. Once every cycle, his chariot shines its light upon the world and bestows transformations upon his most ardent followers. The rogue trader may become one of his heralds. Execute the governor. And I want to destroy that chariot. The governor's head separates from his neck with a distinctive squelch. Black and brown blood seeps. Yeah, he's dead. You return to your ship, pondering what to do with the world, and, more importantly, what to do with the King of Restoration. We will chart a course. Senior officers observe suspicious activity emanating from the twisted celestial body at the heart of the system. The chaplain advises you get ready for potential encounter. The spawn of the archenemy. Aflame with a plethora of colors. The celestial disk trembles slightly beyond the endless windows on the captain's bridge as a road trader's ship approaches its center. The otherworldly voice, cold and enveloping. The officers of the bridge look perplexed. Their eyes are full of terror and confusion. Many clutch their heads. Oh. Who are you talking to? Command the entity to release the minds of the Amber Worlders from its grip. Kate's mocking laughter brings you ears. Attack the entity with every cannon? Pray. Holy gifts. Objects discovered. Acquired cargo. There we go. The holy relics from the ship's temples melt from the ardor of your speech. The entity screams and writhes inside your brain. Many drop dead during the first minutes of the prayer, unable to resist the corruption. However, others immediately take their place, unfazed at the sight of their fellows turning to dust in seconds. Then a nauseating stench engulfs the ship's decks like a wave, causing people to retch forth their innards. Ghosts of the past walk among the living, stealing breath from those weak in the spirit. The prayer continues. It is hard to tell if the prayer service had lasted several hours or several days. At some point, you feel your very essence overflow with heat and power, and then the intruding will falters. The distorted disc vanishes from the voice ship's augers, as if it had never been there. And at long last, everything is quiet. As everyone slowly recovers from what has just happened, reports begin to come to the captain's bridge. You've lost a third of your crew in an unequal fight, and the fortunate survivors are going to take some time to come around. The other road trader. Okay. Proclaim yourself sovereign. Thanks for the extractum. And then demand tribute. Thanks. Here we go. Leave the world alone. Okay, is that another colony? No, I don't think so. Plus your profit factor. Well, don't mind if I do. I only got one more thing to do and I can't do them. Okay, how about Janice? The reaping requires giants from some other world, so you can't do things. Dragonis can do nothing. Vabos can do nothing. Gamma. Giants. I can do giants now. Do it. And you require giants for the reaping. And reputation with the Drusians. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, that was fun. Scanning up. 2 plastic. Get out of here. Let's roll. Oh, we took 10 damage too. I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Yep. Yep. So we got Atlas Reach on the list, so we can spend some points to make it yellow. Yellow's fine. Chart the routes. Okay, we're gonna go and check it out. Lord Captain, according to our telemetry, we've arrived at coordinates you specified. The augurs did not register any activity on local planets, but maybe the Xenos using their arcane technology conceal their presence. Despite this, the augur crew managed to locate the faint signal at the system's edge. According to the data, it is coming from an unidentified vessel drifting in orbit. Looking good to face a new threat. Scavengers like pirates or something. I'm begging you, alien target, let us go to the shuttle. I can feel that the thread of fate has frayed and is about to snap. I cannot miss what this may be. Okay. Oh, it's there. Okay, fine. We'll just hit these planets up real quick. And I may have to level up gear length. 5 plasteel? I have 55 plasteel. I'm good, man. I'm good. I got all the plasteel in the world. Unusual cluster of binary asteroids before us, rich in metals. I don't know. Binary asteroids, man. Adamantine 12? Yes. Absolutely. That's a find right there. Space dust. Cosmic cloud, unknown origin. Gross. So now we have a slow debuff. Ugh. You can examine it from away. Fine. Thanks for the gas. Alright. Chartist vessel. You gotta come with me. And that means Argenta, you're not coming with me. Yeah. Double bounty hunter. Your lid's all leveled up, apparently. I guess I leveled everybody up. I don't know if I did it on screen or not. I can't remember now. It's been too many days. Maybe like 2 or 3 days I record. Let me just check her gear. Do we have any Eldar light armor that's better than what she got? No. Does she have some cool weapons? I mean, I have a sword and an improved shuriken pistol. I have a shuriken catapult. Then I got the Eye of Hectoron, so yep. Totally gonna use that. You don't have a backpack. This is all attack of opportunity. Armor pen from melee attacks. Dodge reduction. Immune to grenades. You'll use grenades. Does this do toxin? No. 15 armor against warp damage. How about that? Oh, Grassor at 10 dodge. Okay. Mission accomplished.
Patience.
Oh. Intimidated officer. Hey guys.
Afraid.
There's humans here. Rogue trader. Yes. Stop shivering like a leaf of the wind, monkey. Answer me. Have you seen others like me in this system? If you have, tell me where, when, under what circumstances your paths crossed. Widens at the sight of an Eldar. Uh-oh. Whirlwind of orange and blue torments the souls. Can you not feel its gusts of the air around us? What did you say? Rogue trader? How would a mere officer know who's standing in front of them? How do you know I'm a rogue trader? Emperor, forgive me. He's evil. Uh-oh. What? We just got kidnapped.
I'm beginning to think that you to our snares.
Uh-oh. Grasp, sucking the poison air, each breath scorching your insides with liquid fire, the throat and lungs. Every cell in your body is engulfed in maddening pain. Uh-oh. It's him. Long-awaited meeting indeed. No, what have you done? Are you dissatisfied, my Ken? I promised that you would have your precious craft world survivors. And so you will. I will take you to them. I might even be there to witness your jubilant reunion. The inferior flesh has betrayed me. You must have punished it poorly, Iron Monkey. No matter. As a captive, you will learn how to apply the art of torture to make it fear the very thought of betrayal. Bring in the injectors, the monkey. I promised to Teventius are among them. I do not want these wretches to move an inch until their hands are of the arch machinator. As for you, you'll have to share your paralyzing share of. You will have your share of paralyzing dreams too. But I'm going to keep you. You're far too precious to be surrendered to a man playing with fire. Yearlet, you deceived me. You will rue crossing me. You can still come to an agreement. How about that? Would you negotiate with a worm? Great. Well, this isn't good. You're enjoying the sensation. I had the poison made for you. Who could have thought that the monkey would one day earn such an honor, a special gift from a dragon? But you're suffering. I knew the taste would be exquisite, were I to add a touch of the Jakari's talent for extracting anguish. However, there'll be time for that later. No matter how I wish to play with you all one after another, I need you for a purpose. Rogue Trader, Kamargargark awaits. All of you. Mandrakes, take them. Uh-oh. You just got effed up. 16 hours pass? Oof. Oof. Well, this is bad. Your consciousness emerges from the ocean of darkness and nightmares, as if someone's powerful hand reached the depths and brought you to light. In the dark room, long and angular shadows move around and exchange remarks. One of the shadows approaches you, ripping apart the veil of pain and revealing features that look familiar to you. You're awake, monkey. Our toxin masters spared no efforts to drag you out of the induced dream. I must commend the nightmare weavers. The emanations of fear you exuded in your delirium are worthy of the highest praise. However, it is time to finish what you were brought here for. It is time to work for the good of the Cabal, Rogue Trader. Am I still alive? Good question. You are my tool, you see. A sharp and narrow scalpel that I'll use to cut away the festering boil on the body of my Cabal. I spared no effort to set up this performance. The witness, the spies, the agents, a small bargain to guarantee the result. All that is required of you is that you quietly play your part. I will even go so far as to put you in your native surroundings, in a manner of speaking, but I see you stepping into your role. I'll make sure that you bitterly regret it. Yep. You, monkey, hate creatures alien to your kind, and this hatred is fueled by primal fear and awareness of your insignificance. To us, you are cattle that existed to be butchered and to entertain us. Sometimes we use you in our little games, but to involve you filthy brutes in the politics of Kamark, let alone in feuds between the Cabals, there are few worse ways. I cannot read. Man. Wow, that's a really hard persuasion roll. I know you're being controlled by another, far too experienced and flexible to belong to another monkey. You stayed ahead of me in Terraza, anticipating our moves, fought back with surprising skill, and I can't guess. No, I know exactly how you were able to know so much. Only one creature was sufficiently aware of our tactics and raid plans. You'll help me expose her, restoring the Reaving Tempest to its former favor. Roll. Boo. Okay, nothing. Great. It's gonna hurt. Carouse test failed. Sensing warmth, the creature springs into motion. A moment later, as it blindly pokes your skin, it discovers your nostril and rushes forward, stretching the skin and tearing through the mucous membrane. Unbearable pain overwhelms you as the larva. Oh no. They put something in my head. Darkness clouds your eyes, but the sensation of alien presence does not relent. This is not a conscious mind, it's something primitive yet unbelievably strong in its unknowable pursuit. It's crawling around in your thoughts, scratching them with its sides and changing their shape. Perhaps all is just a bad dream. Uh-oh. Inquisition's gonna have to kill her.
You have disappointed us, rogue trader von Valancius.
Whoa.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Goodness. He knows. Okay. He's attacking the Robo-Gigantus. Humanity's ancient foe. Sounds like you were the only soul who managed to escape the trap on Rakabaneros. How much truth is there to the rumors that the heretic Conrad Rudiger is spreading about you?
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Oh. My eyes deceive me. Explain yourself, Elan Tark. What? Why is there a shard of Kodarak in your chamber? Oh, is that what that is?
You are accused of consorting with Xenos, betraying the Imperium, and neglecting the interests of humankind.
What is all this crap? Strands stretch from under Cassia's headpiece. Ew. These are my
One step at a
heroes.
time, amidst the madness.
Every exposed area of magenta skin is molted with an intricate pattern of scarlet blisters. All the cold trader's bones were broken, her augmented arm was ripped from its socket, and the bones of every finger, the remaining hand were twisted, sticking out. Pascal's augmentics were separated but not extracted from his body. The places where they connect to the organic tissue teem with predatory millipedes, feasting on the coagulating blood. Ew. Albert's limbs were amputated and sewn back onto his body with remarkable skill and precision using human tendons.
Oh,
Oh.
what
The
lie?
tribunal is waiting for your explanations. Come closer.
What is going on? Okay, here comes the principal witness, the rogue trader herself. If the presented evidence was not enough to convince you, her testimony will conclude this confusing case. Full of oath-breaking lies and heresy. You drag this girl into the trial and now expect someone will lend an ear to a lowly heretic's testimony. Thought better of you, interrogator. Enough, let her speak. Let us continue. Shielded by the powers of the warrant of trade granted by the Imperium, Theodore von Valancius more than once allowed herself openly collaborate with Xenos. She plunged her entire protectorate into apostasy and heresy, including the current rogue trader, and went out of her way to prevent the Inquisition and me personally from maintaining order inside the Expanse. Does the rogue trader admit to fraternizing with Xenos? You served the Xenos, you rejected his light, you reveled in your heretical desire. Creep-based problem. What? Serving them as a puppet, rejecting God Emperor's blessed light? Willpower 0. The Xeno is gone. Why is the Lord Inquisitor here? Did she die? Everything is wrong. Submit to the illusion? Yeah, let's fight it. Iconoclast 9, wow. Died, do you say? Where'd you serve the Xenos? Get one simple truth in your empty head. Your role in the events is negligible. You shall think me the Emperor of the Golden Throne, if I so choose, and think me dead if it strikes my fancy. But this is not what matters right now. Just looking in your direction makes me sick. Rogue Trader, are you alright? Or was your heretical association with Xenos so disruptive that you lost your mind? He leans forward. It's changing. Amusing, but the joke is outside its welcome. It is painfully obvious that this heretic is dancing to your tune. Okay, the Rogue Trader has often been accompanied by a Xeno companion. True. Does allow me to grant sanction to individual specimens. But this is not a confirmation of von Valancius' family's loyalty to the enemies of humanity. Rogue Trader's ties to Drakari. You served the Drakari. You did their bidding. Interesting. I can only submit. Boo. Cooperation is double-edged sword. Okay. At this point, the tribunal probably wants to know what the true intentions of the dynasty are. The Rogue Trader claims she has been waging war against the Drakari this entire time, except, was there really a war? Allow me to explain what actually happened. Pandora personally invited the Drakari to her worlds, and then used her strength and resources to sow chaos in the Expanse to gain leverage over her rivals. It is very convenient to play the victim while working with those who rob your neighbors blind and terrify the worlds you pay tribute. How much did you profit from this, Rogue Trader? Enough of this circus. Failed! Oh, that was an 80%. Busted. Busted. Okay, let's just whatever. There. This is. I hate reading this much. Achilles now simply vanish. Ship will disappear. Court has been presented with enough evidence. I hope no one is harboring any doubts of the guilt of the von Valancius dynasty. Everything in this trial is a vicious lie. Great. Enough. Can I just use my magic power to blow them up? I guess the drugs they gave her stopped her from using her magic powers. Oh. After the spell is lifted, staggering pain pierces your body. Great. Dragon of the Cabal, the Reaving Tempest, first blade to Lady Ymira's Eviscerator, or blah 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 blah. How dare you come before me? Before the Council of Archons of the Dark City with this lesser creature. Who's this guy? This is an Eldar plot. What is that, a female? I don't know what that is. This is the conversation. With the gravest respect. Oh yeah, there's Yerlet. There's that guy. There's a dead dude. There's another dead dude. There's some more dead dudes. What's the Overlord? Okay, whatever. The Council of the Archons has heard enough platitudes. No longer wishes to. Sly intrigues, ruthless chill to jagged ice. Oh, vitriol verbose. Display. The Puppet Master granted me. Who is this? The Puppet Master has Vect himself invited you to this chamber. No matter, you may be our guest, Aberbranian, but you are merely a spectator in this performance. The spectators don't block the stage. As you undoubtedly know, do not interfere. A shadow in the shadows I will be. Bright, motley, hollow suit. Mask behind the other's face and the graceful, subtle movements. Before you stands a Harlequin. Another representative of the multifaceted Eldar race. The Xenos catches your eye and nods. For a moment, the play of shadows in the mask appear to twist its expression into a mischievous grin. What do we know of Vect? You have heard many gruesome tales about the atrocities of Dukari, but the cruelest and vilest always involved Asdrubal Vect, the Archon of the Cabal of the Black Heart, the supreme overlord of Camargue, and the most dangerous of all his dark kind. Hey, Archon, whatever your name is. Alright. Considering the circumstances, the Council finds Archon Ymir guilty. The blade of your truth cut through the shadowy veil concealing her transgressions. However, how dare you insult the Council with such a pathetic complaint? You should have ripped Ymiri's heart out with your own hands and granted her soul to Vect if you wanted to atone for the mistakes of the Reaving Tempest. To contradict my decision is to contradict the decision of Vect himself, fool. Allow me to discipline you for your weakness. Today, the dragon will lose his wings and plunge to the very bottom of the chasm. You will go to the arena to atone for your mistakes and impertinence alongside the rabble you have dragged to Camargue. And if you are a true Draken, you will rise again. If you do not, your suffering will satiate the worthy. Lay down your weapons and follow the guards. I will let you keep what little dignity you have left. My final gift to you. Oh, he just got screwed. Let us return to you, Ymira's. I don't know, sure. This is how you treat the hospitality of Kamara. I thought your words were worth more than solely by interrupting this trial again. You Archons speak just to rebuke. In truth, fate's melodies that snarls fantastic have entrapped me here. And when I heard them play, I could not keep my lips from grinning wide. Here comes the hour of shadows to retreat to where the curtain wants to rise. The laugh, with no beginning, now sends forth the call. Ow. What is going on? I'm so confused. We got captured by the Dakari, and now the Dakari are going to use me in their civil war?
Pain is but an illusion.
There she is. The world is an impenetrable haze of warm pain. You lie motionless. No, you rest. In the murky gloom, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Sometimes your repose is troubled by unpleasant and persistent tremors coming from the place where your legs used to be. Away, you vulture. This is not your prey. From this phantasmagoria retreat and deftly seize my merchant vagabond. The puppet master's strings left dangling. Again, rise up to take your place and dance. Nope. Your legs require direction, merchant mine. Therefore, address your pleas to them, not to me. Okay. Where am I? Among the shadows and the wings you lie. Where tout are pulled the puppet's master strings. Feel your body. You mean they've got this decision. Every inch of your body is suffering. There's a dull, deliberating pain. Your head caused by chemicals of some kind. Your body is covered in deep cuts made earlier for fun with sinister intent. All of your organs appear intact. But the same cannot be said for your blood. You've lost a great deal. Finally, a strange annoying spasm occasionally flares to the base of your skull. It's not severe, but for some reason it is what concerns you the most. All your equipment's gone, as are your shoes. Don't even have a knife at hand to fend off enemies. Or to open your veins. Where are my companions? Not here. The roles have been decided now. If you want to play your part, perhaps the plot will draw you back together, or to doom. This overture in verse, the final lines. The merchant's time to tread the boards has come. Embark you now upon your privilege, and take my parting gift. Gift from beyond the grave. A gun. Attempt to rise. First automatic. Overcome this trial in the Emperor's name. 75. Do it. We failed. Annoying. Alright, what kind of wounds you got? A crippled leg. Movement points are reduced. 100 wounds. Deformed bones. More 100 wounds. Hamstrung. Corpses smile at you with warmth. Alright, so we're gonna do this in the next episode because I gotta go. But we'll see you next time. Man, trying to figure out what's gonna happen. No idea.